you. More. Thank you. Hey. The reason... Thank you very much. My brother, we make this kind of a cross because he comes on and sometimes I come out up front and do a few things in front of the show just to kind of set up the situations, and then some weeks my brother will be to set up things. But we're lucky. Hey, this is our second show of the season. We're surprised. Actually, when NBC came and we discussed about having a variety show, we weren't really, we said to them, quite frankly, I'd prefer, well, see, this NBC, this is our last, we've gone through the other two networks, and so I was very polite when I said I prefer, if I'm grateful for the opportunity, my brother and I are grateful for the opportunity of having the opportunity to have another, be on the tube again, and I also said that I prefer, we really don't want a variety show. We're not that we're not grateful, we just prefer not to have a variety show if at all possible. We'd like to be sir. We'd like to be anchorman on a 6 o'clock news thing on the weekend. And they said, NBC very politely but firmly said, hey, listen, you guys got a 13-week contract and it's a long-term thing. Just hang in there and do those 13 weeks without saying anything of relevance. And you'll qualify for an anchorman spot on weekend news where you can be really relevant and report things like Gerald Ford's breakfast and swimming exploits and things like that. You know, the first show was over and we got letters, some of them positive, some of them negative, some of them just plain brown wrappers. And a couple of the people said to us, and some of the letters said, hey, it looks like you kind of let go of some of your beliefs and convictions on that show. And I'd like to make this clear, pretty clear. I think everybody out in television, everybody here, have beliefs, have convictions, and there's a personal line that we don't cross or can be violated by anybody that are not for sale. Those beliefs and convictions are not for sale. And Dickie and I have the same thing. We have beliefs and convictions that cannot be bought. And we're just renting them out for the season. That's not necessary. On the way to work, we drop our beliefs and convictions off at some local federal building where they have no idea what to do with them. So on the way back late at night, I can pick them up and they're still intact. Anyway, it's a new year, and I think it's time that we counted our blessings, even though sometimes we look around us and it looks like maybe financial situations, all the things that are kind of crumbling around us, it gives us a little despair. But it's a new year, and it's time to count blessings and not to count our debits, because there's very, very many things to be grateful for. We have a new president, really not a new president, but Gerald Ford's a president. He has a number of good things that we can say about him. Number one, hey, he's a great downhill racer. I hope that's not an indication of what's happening to us in this country, but I think he was having fun. We have some great guests tonight. On the show, we have Paul Lynde, Kate Smith, Shauna Na, and we have two surprise guests, Jack Albertson and Freddie Prinze. So, I think it's really time that it's a brand new year. It's still January 1975, and I think it's time to, if we have faith, we can put our right foot forward and move into life with a. Oh, sorry, that's my left foot. Old political habit. We put our right foot forward and move right on, and not on the top of my blessings. When I count my blessings, I have many, and debits I have passed on, and I have two very special blessings. I have a very lovely wife that I love dearly, and I'm lucky to have her and run into her at this time in life. And my other blessing, which has been with me for a long, long time, and I never get tired of counting him, my very best friend who has been on the upsides and the downsides of life, and when things were good and when things were bad, and when the triumphs were there and when the failures were there, he remained consistently apathetic. Please welcome on the stage my dear friend, my biggest blessing, little Dickie Smothers.
Siento tu cuerpo vibrar cerca de mí. Es tu palpitar, es tu cara, es tu pelo, son tus besos, mi estremezco. Cuando calienta el sol aquí en la playa, siento tu cuerpo vibrar cerca de mí. Es tu palpitar, tu recuerdo, mi locura, mi delirio, mi estremezco. Cuando calienta el sol aquí en la playa, siento tu cuerpo vibrar cerca de mí. Es tu palpitar, es tu cara, es tu pelo, son tus besos, mi estremezco.
So auf der Schlafen und der Straße. Guitarra no, es muy mal. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Porque usted tiene la boca, porque silencio. Todas personas aquí, es mis amigos, muchas gracias. Porque usted, mi hermano, tiene la boca. Yo tengo la boca también. Dos la bocas. Pero mi hermano tiene la boca de alto pelos. Tiene pelos aquí. Yo tengo la boca también, pero no pelos aquí. Es verdad, no tengo pelo aquí. Pero yo tengo la boca con muy palabras y yo canto muy magnífico, mi guitarra tiene música. Muy bonita, muchas gracias. Hey, de nada. Pero, un momento. Porque mi guitarra tiene música, porque no música con su, ¿cómo se dice en español? Guitarra grande.
You're really you're a real pain in the neck.
No comprendo. ¿Qué es?
I figure you wouldn't understand that, but there's two things I would really like you to understand. And one is that this song that we just sang, Cuando Calienta el Sol,
Cuando Calienta el Sol,
Cuando Calienta el Sol, is beloved by millions and millions of people. It's one of the world's most popular romantic ballads.
El mundo.
And the second thing, well, also I might add that since it is one of the most popular, millions of people have a special place in their heart for that song, Tommy.
La Courtesan.
And I'm sure that they were appalled and aghast by your insensitive treatment of this lovely ballad. And secondly, I don't blame you for singing it that way, because you don't understand the song. You don't understand the words.
Cuando Calienta el Sol.
Yes, you have no feeling whatsoever for this song.
Cuando Calienta el Sol.
You don't even know any of the words, do you?
Come on, man.
Then go ahead, tell everybody the words. Translate it, right now.
Cuando Calienta el Sol.
Yeah, come on, word for word, right now.
Aquí en la playa.
That's the one.
Verbatim?
Come on.
Cuando calienta el sol aquí en la playa. Verbatim translation. Raus auf der Haus schlafen.
Wait a
in
minute.
der Straße.
English. I mean in English.
Oh, in English?
Yes, in English.
It's not as precise.
Go ahead.
Cuando calienta el sol aquí en la playa. Aquí en la playa. Aquí en la playa. Aquí, here, in la playa, the beach. Here on the beach. Cuando calienta el sol, aquí, here on the beach. El sol, the sun. Caliente el sol, the hot sun. Caliente, hot, sun, no, aquí en la playa. Cuando calienta hot sun on the beach. I love you. I'll suck it to you under the hot sun on the beach.
Gracias.
That's necessary.
Wait. Yeah, I know it's not necessary, but it's really hard for me to believe that one of the world's most beloved love songs means I'm going to sock it to you under the hot sun on the beach.
It's a real shocker. That's why it's written in Spanish. It kind of takes the edge off of that.
Do you have any idea what you just did to the song tonight? Do you know what your performance tonight on this show did to that song? Do you know what you did?
Why do you keep pushing?
I'm not pushing it. I'm asking a simple question. Do you know what you did? Do you?
Do I what?
Do you understand the question? Yes or no? Do you understand the question?
See.
Okay. Do you know what you did to the song?
Did you tape it?
No, I did not tape it.
Then I did not do it.
The Smothers Brothers Show. Brought to you by Crest. For good checkups, watch treats, see your dentist regularly, and brush often with Crest. You can't beat Crest for fighting cavities.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have you take a look at our next guests. Well, do you know who they are, Tommy?
Well, I know they're not the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
That's a good guess. Correct, they are not the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Right. Give me a hint.
Okay, they've got a record.
Oh.
You got it now?
Yeah, the committee to re-elect the president?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you another clue. Now listen.
Okay.
Every sha-na-na-na, every whoa-whoa-whoa-whoa.
The whoa-whoa-whoas.
No. You're not even helping me. Now, I'll give you a clue again. Now, listen carefully. Every sha-na-na-na, every...
I got it.
Okay, you introduce them.
Okay, here they are. The Every Brothers. I'm not that dumb, I know.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, sha-na-na.
4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We'll put your band tracks on. Join me, hunt. We're gonna have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock.
you up to paradise up above. If you tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and up on me, up. A-ling, lang, a lang, a lang, a lang, a lang, a whoa, 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 dip. A shoo-be-doo-be-doo, oh, life could be a dream. If only you up to heaven above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Every time I look at you, something is overwhelming. I want you to, oh baby, we'd be so fine.
Life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up to paradise up above. Shaboom, and you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and over a beat again. Haling, haling, lang, haling, 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 whoa, whoa, dip. A shoo-be-doo-be-doo, oh, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do-do-do-do, shaboom.
You know, plants crave affection and love, not just regular feeding and watering. Now, personally, I lavish the best of care on my plants. Even daily conversation has become the rule for my little beauties. How are you doing, my little sweetie heart?
Hello, my little sweetheart. Kiss my pollen buster.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a shower.
Take a little shower. Use all the water on yourself. Leave us here to get psoriasis.
Another one of your cranky days, huh? What's the matter with you anyway? You root bound again?
Oh, shut up. Another day, my stem. Did you hear the way he talked to me? Patronizing chauvinist carnivore. I've had it. I want out.
Oh, come on. You get fit every day just like the rest of us, and you certainly drink enough, too, I might add. I mean, even when he went away, he made sure the maid came in 3 times a week.
Yeah, and every time she came, her bright boyfriend tried to smoke me.
Yeah, you look pretty good in those zigzags. You should be flattered.
Flattered my roots. This is it. Today I'm going to kill myself.
But you got everything to live for.
You can have it all when I die.
Even the macrame?
Even the macrame. I don't like it anyway. It irritates my pot.
Well, would you write that down in your will? Because I don't want to fight your relatives from Cleveland for it.
I don't believe this. Here I am contemplating suicide, and you can't see beyond the end of your frond.
Oh, come on. Life isn't that bad. I mean, your pistol is still attracting some of those bees.
What do you know? You were raised in a hothouse. I was bought in a 5 and dime in the South. And then all during my childhood, I was pushed from one person to another. I never even got mulched until I was 21.
Yeah, that's too bad. I didn't get cross-pollinated until I was 30.
That's nothing. I used to sleep all day and stay up all night snorting oxygen. I got mixed up with a bad crowd. I did time in a terrarium. I'd still be there if I didn't grow over the wall.
You'd still be there if it weren't for Judge Sirica, too.
I really want to kill myself. If I were only a corsage, I'd be dead in a few hours.
Well, you're not a corsage.
If I were a hemlock, I'd eat myself. I know, I'll call Yule Gibbons. He'll eat anything.
Hey, listen, are you sure? Are you sure you really want to do this? There'll be an autopsy and an investigation and cops all over the place.
Shut up.
And
Here comes Mr. Greenfingers.
Hello, my little sweeties. Oh, Ivy, you know, you don't look like you're getting enough sun, are you?
No, why don't you switch me with this dumb spider plant?
I think maybe I'll switch you with this dumb spider plant. That's what I'll do. And by the way, I think you're getting a little dry. I'm gonna water you tomorrow.
I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Besame, besame.
Of this Latin American Republic, you, the people of this country, have called upon me by the way of the ballot box.
By the way of the ballot box, the rights of the people, the government must realize that strength by way of military readiness will...
Strength by way of military readiness will serve the common man. The government must serve the people. The people are not to be neglected. They are to be served by me in place of my deceased husband. The people of this country must realize.
People of this country must realize it's time now for a complete change.
The CIA.
The CIA
Had nothing to do
with the overthrow
of this government.
Some people's names carry with them a whole world of meaning. And in the case of our next guest, her name means dignity, tradition, and a whole lot of class. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kate Smith.
I look at the stars, the same ones that shine on you. And time and again I think the same thoughts that you are thinking too. I have dreamed that your arms are lovely. I have dreamed what a joy you'll be. I have dreamed every word you'll whisper when you're close to me. How you look in the glow of evening. I have dreamed and enjoyed the view. In these dreams I've loved you so that by now I think I know what it's like to be loved by you. I will baby's bound to keep me warm. We're sticking together, and ain't we got fun? So much together, you'd count us as one. Tell old man Worry to go climb a tree, 'cause I'm with my baby. I got my baby. Look at my baby and me.
My baby and me, a dream of a duo. Now don't you agree? Why keep it mum when there's nothing to hide? And what I feel I must reveal. It's more than I can keep inside, and I can assure you it won't go away.
Let me assure you, it grows every day. I was a one once, but now we're a we. 'Cause I got my baby, dear little baby. I look at my baby and me.
Look at my baby and me. Things in the world optimistically. Nothing can stop us, so nobody try. 'Cause baby's rough and full of stuff, and incidentally so am I. Get out of our way, folks, and give us some room. Watch how we bomb and blossom and bloom. Life is a prison, but we got the key. Me and my baby. Dear little baby, cute little baby, look at my baby and me. Look at my baby and me, facing the world optimistically. Nothing can stop us, so nobody try. 'Cause me and my baby, dear little baby, cute little baby, look at my baby and me.
You've got many productive years ahead of you. Sure, these are trying times, son, but things are going to get better. You'll see people will be buying those Agnew watches again. Gord, please, you're driving me out of my mind. Will you forget this silly notion of yours and come in off of that ledge?
Ma?
Stop.
I can't. Life just isn't worth living anymore. I'm out of work. Imagine losing my job at the unemployment office.
Listen, Gordon. Gordon, listen to me, will you, just for a second, please?
Yeah,
if I can't talk you in here,
Maybe your sister Lori can. You know, we haven't seen Lori in 2 years.
Lori's here?
Yes! Yes, I had the police call her up. Maybe she can talk to you and bring you in off of that stupid ledge. Lori, will you come here and talk to him, please?
Gordon, good to see you.
Hi, Lori. It's been quite a while. My little sister, how you been?
Oh, just super, really good. Hey, Colorado is great, Gordon. Come on back with me to Boulder. Rocky Mountain High. We'll bake some bread, put on some John Denver albums, get our heads together. You'll love it. Come on, Gordy. We can, if you just come down inside, we can leave tomorrow morning.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Sounds nice. I made up my mind, and nothing's right in my life.
You'll love it. You'll...
Oh, will you go back to Boulder? Go back to Boulder.
Goodbye, Lori.
Wait a minute, Gordon. Now, you just wait a minute. I don't want you to jump over this stupid thing. You know who's here? Your cousin Roy's here. And he wants to talk to you. Now, you just wait a minute.
Roy's here?
Yes.
My goodness, I haven't seen Roy in a long time.
It's been 5 years to be exact. Roy? Wait a minute. Roy, come here and talk to him.
Hey,
See
Gordy.
what you can do.
Sure, I'll get him in. Hey, Gordy, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Hey, good to hear it, man. Hey, you're looking good. Where'd you get those slacks?
I got them down at the store down there. Where I'll be in just a second.
Hey, Gordy, you should have bought yourself a jumpsuit.
That's not funny, Roy. It's not funny at all. Why do you think I really want to do this? I mean, I spent an hour talking to Suicide Anonymous. I spent an hour.
Well, then what are you doing out there?
Well, after they heard my story, they referred me to this ledge.
I'm Roy. Hey, Gordy won't come in.
Roy, Gordy, it doesn't matter.
Gordon.
Roy.
Gordon.
Oh.
You listen to me this minute.
Yeah.
You know who's here?
No, I don't know.
You'll never guess. If you had 100 guesses, you'll never know who's here.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Who?
Uncle Ernie's here.
Uncle Ernie?
Yes, yes. He's coming up the steps now. You know we haven't seen Uncle Ernie in 20 years.
20 years?
Yes, he's coming up. Here's Uncle Ernie. Now I hear him.
Hey, Uncle Ernie!
It's been too long. What have you been doing?
Oh, it's chilly in here.
Yes, it is.
A little nippy.
Well, shut the window then if you're cold. And you stay for dinner.
Stay for dinner. You make my face.
You know what we got? I picked your favorite thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the Smothers Brothers.
Wait a minute. Why aren't you singing?
I was thinking.
It's a fine time to try thinking. We're right in the middle of a song.
Oh, yeah? Did you ever stop to think how dumb that song is? Marching to Pretoria?
That's not a dumb song. You're dumb. You don't even understand what Pretoria means. You probably don't even know what makes Pretoria stick, or even where Pretoria is.
Oh, yeah? Mr. Wise Guy, brother, we're not marching. We're not anywhere near Pretoria. Besides, I was never in the Army.
Would you like to tell everyone why you were never in the Army?
Pretty funny, huh, Tommy?
I fail to see any humor in it.
Now, come on, they're doing a takeoff on us. You know that Jack Albertson and Freddie Prinze were going to do a takeoff on us?
I know that.
Well, so laugh.
I think it's dumb, and I don't think... they should take the takeoff off. I mean, they should get rid of the off, take it off.
I have the right to refuse to sing a song if it's dumb and stupid. It's an unalienable right.
Lower your voice.
I have the right to refuse to sing a song if it's dumb and stupid. It's an unalienable right.
Hey, I thought that was just great. You guys
Okay, let's
really
hear
got
it for
us
them. The
down.
guys were really good. Good night.
Wait a minute. Hey, hold it, Tommy. You don't mean that. I think you're just a little upset on the takeoff, that's all.
Me upset? Miffed? Possibly, but I'm not upset.
Yeah. I know what it is, exactly what it is. You were offended by the takeoff that Jack and Freddie did on us. That's what it was.
Who's offended? Who's offended? Who's...
You're offended. Who? Come on, Tom Smothers. Tom Smothers prides himself on being a satirist, you know? Can't take a little satire on himself, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, Tommy could dish it out, but he can't take it. You can't even take a joke.
I can take a joke.
No, you can't.
Give me one, I'll take it.
What didn't you like about the takeoff? Tell me now.
Yeah, what didn't you like about their takeoff?
Yeah, what didn't you like about the takeoff?
Well, answer him.
I'll tell you. Number one, you don't go around yelling at my brother like that, the way you did at Dickie like that. And Dickie doesn't act stupid like that all the time.
No, Tommy.
You don't make him look that dumb.
Tommy, you got it
Dickie
wrong.
is not that
you
dumb.
got it wrong. Jack was doing a takeoff on me, and Freddie was doing a takeoff on you.
I knew that. I forgot.
This portion of the Smothers Brothers Show has been brought to you by Sure, the antiperspirant spray that goes on dry and helps you keep dry.
Stay tuned for the second half of the Smothers Brothers Show following station identification.
It's really pretty. Doesn't have much of a beat.
Nature has not much of a beat, but the rhythm is there. For 'tis written that when the bird doth get the worm, when does the fruit fly seek the pomegranate?
That's strange to my ear, Tommy. What does it mean?
It means simply, Dickie, that you're singing in Tommy Smothers.
Oh, hot dog. You know, I was just getting used to the old one. What is this new Tommy Smothers all about? You know, will I be able to handle it?
The new Tommy Smothers is serene. very, very, very serene. And I find my true identity through self-awareness and total control of the ancient art of meditation. I say that not with ego or id, but I have mastered the art of Eastern meditation and philosophy, and am therefore a Zen druid.
A Zen druid? You're a druid?
Don't let the clothes fool you.
Well, that takes an awful lot of concentration, Tommy.
Yes, it does.
Aren't you in a little bit over your head?
See? Tranquility.
Oh, tranquility.
See, no anger when you said over your head. A slight. No anger because my mental discipline has expanded my consciousness and my mind cries out and my body achieves a oneness with its soul. I sublimate hostility and project only calm and tranquility.
Really?
Of course, I'm also into Kung Fu, so if calm and tranquility escape me, I can snap your twig like a spine.
Spine like a twig. I'll be careful. I'll really be careful, because you're getting very powerful there.
Hold this for one moment, please. Now, take the pebbles from my hand, little grasshopper.
There aren't any pebbles in your hand.
Now, take the pebbles from my hand.
There aren't any pebbles in this hand either.
Very perceptive. But have you ever thought that perhaps all of life is an illusion? And could it be that the pebbles are here, and it is we that have no hands?
That's fascinating. I never thought of that, you know? But what does it mean?
I'm not going to tell you anything because you don't know anything of Oriental philosophy. You see, we don't give answers, just questions.
Oh, I see. Do you have the answers?
That's a question. That's right. I said we have the questions, but of course, does not the rain, when it does cometh on the rickshaw, wetteth the rickshaw?
Yeah. That's a good one.
I know all, and I am therefore at peace within my oneness and my wisdom.
Well, that's really nice to hear, Tommy. I think it's fantastic, and I congratulate you. But then you should be able to answer the ancient riddle that has baffled man for all the ages.
Of course, my son.
This new wisdom of yours. Now, you know the sound of two hands clapping?
Of course I know. The sound of two hands clapping.
Excellent. Then what is the sound of one hand clapping?
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
Precisely.
It was not for the pebbles that cling to my hands.
Howdy, neighbors, and welcome to another meeting of the best in country entertainment. coming to you live from the Corn Palace. We've got a great show for you tonight. Yes, indeed, we have. Do y'all remember little Laura Jean and the Pig? Well, they're back with us tonight doing their wonderful rendition of The Impossible Dream. And, of course, we got our regulars. We got the Jimmy Jones Singers. We got the Jimmy Jones Dancers. And we got the wonderful Jimmy Jones Band, the Jailhouse Jivers. Unfortunately, Jimmy himself couldn't be with us here tonight. You see, he's killing pigs for his very own Jones Sausage Company. Watch out, little Laura Jean. So we'd like to get the show underway now with a little musical number that asks the musical question. It's a question that means the most to all of us simple folk.
Are you on the top Are you on the top 40 of your lordy, lordy, lordy? Are you on the top 40 of your lord?
Flash. They call me the Man in Black because of the clothes I wear. Don't you think this just screams for accessories? I usually sing for prisoners, so just to make me comfortable, you're all under arrest. You'd probably all like to say howdy to my little wife, Jeannie, but she ain't here. This is little Cora Sue. Any questions? Your flight to fame was fast and made you dizzy. Dizzy. Your head, it seemed, was bursting at the seams. But did you realize what you'd be losing? By winning all your rock and rollin' dreams. Are you on the top 40?
Sure, I moved to Beverly Hills. I won an Emmy, 16 Grammys, and I have a color TV set. But you and I both know that my real heart is with you all. Even with all those fancy frills and my color TV, I'm just down-home folks.
Excuse me, madam. The limousine is ready to take you to your helicopter.
Oh, I'll be there in one more verse. Get lost. Your song will start in Seattle with a bullet. And soon upon the charts we're riding high. But will you be among the golden oldies? Golden oldies. On that great big silver jukebox in the sky?
Wasn't she just great? And now it's my greatest pleasure to introduce you to the absolute king of country music, the omnipotent ruler of the country top 40. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome now the dictator of country music, here to sing a medley of just a few of his 896 gold hit records. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy T. Tommy! Hey!
Now remember this one. Thank you. And then, of course, there was. And then that was followed by. Ooh, well, that hasn't been released yet. Friends. Will you be on the top 40, you lordy, lordy, lordy? When the saints come marching in, will they be stepping on your grooves? Will there be a hole in the middle of your soul when the wow come in and when the whammy comes in? Well, I got the band-aids that patch up your soul. Take 2 miracles, call me, shove it in, and call me in the morning.
One more time. Are you on the top 40?
Hey, Tom, it's really been a really good, it's been a fun show, hasn't it?
It sure has, Dick. And we'd like to thank our
Hey,
guests.
wait a second, you're the other one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's sure been a fun show, Tom.
Sure has, Dick.
That's right. Now we got it.
Sometimes you don't know it. Sometimes I think you're the other one.
Yeah. We'd like to thank our guests tonight, Sha-na-na, Paul Lynde, and Kate Smith. Weren't they fantastic?
Yeah.
And equally, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for helping us do this show tonight.
Yes, and in the front row, from left to right, we'd like to start right here from Mr. and Mrs. Harry Beckerman. We want to thank you. Over here, we have Mr. and Mrs. Bert Foreman.
No.
Mr. and Mrs. McManus. We want to thank you especially. Mrs. Starr.
Good night, everybody.
Right over here.
That's it.
Also featured tonight were Don Novello, Betty Aberlin, Chevy Chase, and Pat Craw.